What's up, guys, and welcome back to GTA Online. The day has finally arrived. We've got some brand new open wheel races in this game. This is so crazy, dude. I called my mechanic, had him deliver our PR4, and check it out. We got a whole lineup out here in the casino parking lot. But yeah, man, F1 races have made their way to GTA Online. I can't wait to check them out. You guys know a couple episodes ago, or a couple days ago, we unlocked this bad boy. Customized it up. I actually didn't even know that you've got a DRS button, aka a boost button here. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind for our races. Got you guys to thank for that. I saw it down in the comments, but yeah, dude, this is gonna be insane. We've got crazy speeds, crazy handling. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. The San Andreas Grand Prix, baby. Here we go. More haste, more speed. Let's get it. We've got some custom vehicles on this time around. I think it's drafting is enabled, but catch up is not. And as you guys can see, we definitely have we've got what's it called turned off, vehicle collision. So this should be interesting. Just gonna try to feel this thing out a little bit. We've got a big group here, and it looks like we're actually on one of the real Grand Prix tracks. I know we're gonna have like city-based tracks where you're racing through the cities. I mean, there's not as much verticality and there are no jumps and stuff as some of the normal GTA races, but not all of these are going to be on actual racetracks, but still, this is pretty sick. Got to hit our apexes. Got to try not to spin out. I chose some medium tires here. We have the option of hard, medium, or soft. I don't really know the tracks yet, so I don't know what we should choose. I guess this is a 10-lap length, so it's going to be a pretty long track. You guys can see we've got vehicle health and tire grip down there in the bottom right, so we got to keep an eye on that stuff. And I don't know, it should be interesting, dude. This is so fast. Oh shoot, he just went into the wall. What was that? That was the pits back there, I think. I don't think you wanted to hit that. I don't think you wanted to go right there, so we got to keep that in mind for our second lap. Dude, the thing is you gotta learn the tracks. You gotta know where you can really push and where you maybe want to lay off and brake a little bit more too. Looks like the guy, we're fighting for first place right now. Guy in front of us missed his turn. The thing is, you can't really, like, there's no mini map down in the bottom left that clearly shows you where you're supposed to be going and like what the next corner is gonna look like and stuff like that. So you kind of gotta figure it out on your own, which is interesting. Whew. We've got boost that we haven't been using. I tried using that boost at the start of the race and it wasn't letting us. I don't know if maybe you unlock it after the first lap or something. Obviously using that boost is gonna be a big difference maker for us. We're gonna be careful about cutting those curbs there, Trev. Woo! We are up into first place out of 15 racers. This feels good, man. Honestly, I think the key to these races is gonna be knowing how to brake. A lot of people in GTA Online just don't really brake. You gotta know how to brake. You gotta be able to use your brake in this. I feel like the e-brake is a big deal in the normal GTA races. Obviously, you don't really want to e-brake here. F1 cars are meant to brake normally. But you gotta be able to use that normal brake, man. Oh my goodness. How many boosts do we get? I feel like we're using tons of boosts here, and it's regenerating really fast. Look at that. Should we just be boosting the entire time? Dude, this is kind of everything I wanted it to be honest. I'm excited to check out some of the races that are more on the city streets. But this is amazing. This is truly amazing. Come around this corner, use our boost. Yes, sir. I mean, the second place guy, the pink car back there, isn't bad. I'm not gonna lie, he's solid. He's in the hunt. We just need to kind of do our thing. I keep lifting off when we go over the curbs. If you lift off through the curbs, then you can pretty much kind of go over them a little bit. Less likely to spin out. We got the world record fastest lap. Wait, is that real? I don't feel like that lap was very good, but I guess I'll take it. Technically, the thing did just come out. I'm playing this like early in the morning after it came out, so I doubt there's all that much competition to go up against yet. But the fact that we have that is kind of cool. We are kind of destroying these guys, though. Like, I feel like a lot of these guys... Look at that. Look at the late braking happening. A lot of these guys have no clue. I mean, I'm not trying to follow a too strict of a line, but a lot of these guys have no clue how to hit an apex and how to go around a corner, when to accelerate, when to let off a little bit, that sort of thing. So, we're in a pretty good spot, man. This section is so fun. That reminds me of, what is it, Britain? The track that has the super hard right, left, right, left. You got a lot of G-forces. Pretty sick. Another world record, dude. We're just getting started, baby. We're getting these tires broken in. We are just gonna keep on chugging. Lap 6 out of 10. Things are looking pretty good for us. So many GTA players are very impatient, and you see that in the normal GTA races, and that's gonna be even more just like exponentially bad in these. Cause like once you get behind, what's your instinct? To start flooring it and to start going as fast as possible, and then you hit these corners and you spin out or you run into the wall or whatever else. So like you've really gotta be a very methodical, you know, strategic driver through these. And I don't know if that's like 98% of the GTA community, you know what I mean? I don't think that's in their vocabulary. Strategic. Oh shoot. Are you kidding me? Dude, no. I was just gonna say we're starting to get a little bit of wear on our tires here. We spun out on that corner. I didn't do it any different than what we had in the past. Oh man, here I am flexing hard AF, just acting like I'm the man, acting like I can't be caught, acting like I'm the best driver ever since Ayrton Senna. But your boy spun out. We missed a checkpoint, and now we're in second place. Here we go, lap 8 into 10. We're back in first here. We're gonna have to just be very, very smart about this, Trev. I can definitely, I mean, look at our tire grip down there, dude. I wonder if the guy in second has already hit the pits. We are obviously, our lap times are going down. We probably should have hit the pits back there. I didn't even really consider it. Look at these guys that are much faster than us now, because these guys probably hit the pits. And now here we are, we're kind of stuck. We've been undercut. We've got 1 lap left to go. What do we do? Do we stick it out? Do we just try to survive on these tires here? I went straight into the wall. What was that? Do we try to survive on these tires? We should have pitted earlier. I think we gotta ride it out. I think our strategy was not the best, but I think we've committed at this point. We've got to be smart. We gotta kind of try to make it work as well as we can. Shoot, lap 9 out of 10. We've actually got 2 laps left. Yikes! I don't really know how. Our tire grip is down in the red, dude. I think I'm gonna hit it hard this lap. We're gonna try to go through the pits and the next one, and I guess we'll see what happens. I don't even know how, the problem is I don't know how it works. I don't know if you have to actually stop and let them change your tires. I don't know if it's just like a slowed down section like we've had in the past, some of the fix-it sections. I don't know. Just kidding. You know what? I think we've got a big enough lead. I think even if we just kind of slow it down and run a little bit slower through this final lap, I think we're gonna be okay. Not knowing what's going on over there in those pits is enough to deter me from it. I mean, this is our first race. Let's try to pick up a first race win, and then we'll figure it out in our second one. There's so much that goes into this, because like maybe if we would have put hard tires on, oh shoot, oh my gosh, dude, this is really not good. If we would have put hard tires on, we probably could have potentially stayed out longer, and we'd have grip right now. Oh, dude, we are skating. We are skating. This was the worst idea ever. Trevor. So it actually does make a big difference. It makes an enormous difference, dude. I'm looking like Sebastian Vettel out here, just spinning at every corner. Dude, that is so frustrating. We should have pitted. If we would have pitted, we would have won. I actually appreciate the fact that that makes a difference. All right, well, I'm going to see you guys in race number 2. Now that we kind of understand the strategy a bit more, hopefully we'll be able to do a bit better. Just slowly rolling into the final sections, dude. This is so sketchy. I can't go more than a few miles an hour. Oh, we're gonna spin out. Nope, we saved it. We might still get a podium. I'm really trying not to go too fast. Come on, podium. Come on. We got a podium, baby. We gave that first one away. There's no doubt about that. So round number 2 here, we're running on the mediums again, but I think we're gonna make sure we keep an eye on our wear down in the bottom right, and we actually pit when we need to. Do we have 10 laps again here? Looks like we're starting off P2, not a bad spot on the grid. Yeah, we've got 10 laps. We cannot use our boost right off the bat, dude. We are getting drafted. So, oh my God, the carnage. Oh my God, nobody Nobody knows what a brake pedal is. Literally, nobody knows. Bro, what? The fact that we were able to get out of that is insane to me. Here we go. Come on. So we're down here by the docks, I believe, is where this track is. Looks like we've got a long corner here. So the way it works is I think the PR4 is better at corners. The R88 is faster overall and has more acceleration. So that's kind of the balance that we have going on here. So you got to keep that in mind. Some of these corners are pretty tight, some aren't so tight. It's hard to know exactly which ones you should brake for and which ones you shouldn't. This kid in the background that keeps talking is really distracting me, so we're gonna try to drown him out a little bit. Maybe he'll leave or something. But dude, this one, oh shoot, why are we just have so much cornering power. Beautiful work there. Little touch of the brake. All right, that's what I'm talking about. This dude behind us is swerving back and forth, kind of seeming to warm up his cars. I know he's doing the. Can you surf with these? I really hope you can't surf with these. If you could surf with these, that's pretty lame. I'm gonna hope that you can't, but it looks like you can, because he's definitely. I feel like he's catching up with us. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit risky too, though, because like these things are way more apt to spin out than any of the other vehicles in this game. So I think I'm gonna play it legit and just kind of see what happens. This guy doesn't know how to corner. He only knows how to surf on the straights. Boost enabled after the first lap. All right, that makes sense. That way everybody doesn't just boost straight into a crash like they did off the start. Here we go. Looking pretty good. Dude, we have such a big lead here, but we did last time too. We got to make sure we pay attention to that grip down there in the bottom right. That is going to be our best friends in this race. I will say this track is, it's a little bit more boring. There's a lot more straights and just kind of like long, leisurely curves. At least the last one, even though we were out front and had a solid lead, it was still like really interesting. We had some really interesting little, you know, sections and complications and stuff like that. But I mean, at the same time, I don't mind just cruising to a victory. So we'll okay, Trev. Let's just not say anything, bro. Let's just race our race. Last time you started talking some ish is when things started to fall apart too. So let's be smart here. Got a new world record. Let's go, baby. We'll take that, and that's even with the crash that we had. Little minor crash. I hope it didn't take our wing off or anything. Nope. Still looks like that's up there, so we should be okay. Tire grip is starting to fall a little bit. Down about a quarter. We're gonna be all right. Passing our first guy here. He's spinning out. I wonder if he's got softs on and he just already used them up, or if he just doesn't know how to turn a wheel and handle anything. Looks like the guy behind us is starting to kind of catch up a little bit. I don't know. Where is he coming from? How is he? Oh, we haven't been using our boosts. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. I've literally just been racing and not using boosts. Okay. Well, that'll do it, Trev. Dude, I was just sitting there like working on my lines and trying to memorize some of the corners and stuff and know like where we could brake late and wherever else, just completely focusing on normal things. Didn't even consider the fact that there's boost and that we were saving it up and not using it, and completely just okay. Okay, Trev. You are the biggest buffoon known to man, Trevor. I'm so upset with myself right now. We're gonna be okay. I accidentally pressed that boost. I didn't mean to. We're gonna be fine though. Honestly, I think we may have made it out better than him on that one. So we're about halfway down on grip. I might go one more. I don't know. One more lap, do you guys think? Or do you think we probably try to fix it since our body panels are messed up right now, right? I guess we'll pit this lap. We've lost quite a bit of downforce here, so I'm going to accelerate through here. I think, isn't it on our right-hand side? Let's come through here. We're going to hit the pits. It's going to slow us down a bit. What is this? Our tire grip went back up. I didn't get our body paneling back on. I wonder if we would have stayed longer if it would have done it. I think it might just do tires though. I don't think you can replace a whole Formula 1 body in a pit stop, you know what I mean? So, I guess, I mean, that was a pretty quick stop. Now we're going to be chasing this guy down from behind. Hopefully going to be able to catch him. Looks like he hit the pits this time around. Is he going to know to stop though is the question. He may have hit it. I'm not sure. I couldn't really tell. Hopefully we're going to be okay. I don't even, what lap was that? I'm not even sure. Hopefully we aren't going to have to pit again. Hopefully we don't get undercut again. Hopefully our strategy is going to work out, dude. There's so much at risk here. There's so much you have to worry about. There's just so much happening. Just got to race our best race though, you know what I mean? Like we can't worry about what he's doing. We just got to race our line, not run into people. These people are running out of tire wear and they just don't even know what to do. They don't understand. You got to go in the pits, man. You got to let your team take care of you. But, yeah, we can't focus on him. We just got to run our line, got to worry about us. If he catches us, he catches us. If he doesn't, he doesn't. At the end of the day, it's all going to work out how it's meant to be. I don't think he's that far behind us, but we've definitely built up a bit of a lead, and we're actually catching up to a potential Lappy up here. So we'll see what we could do. Pretty good line there. So we're about 50% on our tire grip here. I'm thinking we go one more lap and then maybe pit again. I don't know. This is lap 8 out of 10. So we've got 3 left. I think that might be a good idea. Got to try to get around this guy. Woo! I'm sorry, bro. I was gonna say, got to get around this guy without being scraped up, and we totally, honestly, that was my fault on the overtake. We totally ran into him. All right, I mean, it was an accident, you know, because F1 cars are kind of hard to control sometimes. You don't gotta be a D-bag about it, but we're gonna be okay. I guess if we draft off him a little bit, we could potentially extend our lead on the guy in second place. I'm just gonna try to get around this dude. This is really bad news for us if this keeps up. If we get in a little tussle war. Hopefully we just like poke the bear back there, and then the second place guy is gonna come up behind him and he's gonna get pissed and like wreck him or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think we're gonna hit the pits one more time after this, and that should take us through the rest of the race. Yeah, I think it's time to hit the pits. I think you can only hit the pits once during a race. Are you serious? Oh, that's not, okay, that's not good. That just slowed us down a ton then. We didn't have a spot where we could stop and refresh ourselves. It didn't have like the little blue dot. TJ, is he the one in second place? We're 14 seconds ahead of him, but he just set a new world record lap, and we were in the pits that time, so it was one of our slowest. So this is quickly heating up. Our tire grip is dropping again. I feel like maybe we should start taking it a bit easier, especially through the corners. Straights, we could accelerate hard, use our boost, but corners, maybe not hit them so hard, maybe not brake so hard, maybe coast a bit more. I honestly have no clue. I feel like last time in our race, the grip dropped immensely in the last couple, like lap and a half, the last couple laps. I don't want to see that happen again. Like right now it says we've got like 25 to 30%, but I feel like that's going to drop so quickly in these last 2 laps. See, like through here, I think I'm going to hit it a little bit less hard. I think I'm just going to coast and turn and just kind of leisurely do it. We do have a pretty good lead on him here, so rather than slamming on the brakes around each of these corners and trying to completely maximize our time through it, we're going to maximize tire wear. And that should help us out a little bit. We've still got a solid lead here. I think we're still going to be all right. Again, through here, just kind of let it slow down on its own a little bit. Don't slam on the brakes. Dude, I'm nervous. Our tire grip is in the red. Okay, again, I'm just going to let it coast. Just let it coast. I feel like at the very end, it just completely screws you over. I'm not going to hit the curbs. I'm not going to surf. I'm not going to use anything that could potentially use our tire wear. Just kind of slowly come around these corners. Oh, got to brake a little bit right there. Came in a little hot. And now here we go. Straight to the finish. And we should be good for a win. Oh my goodness, dude. That actually, like, this takes a little bit of strategy. This is everything I wanted it to be and more. That was awesome. All right, so we got a third place at our first race. Should have been a first, but we didn't really know what we were doing. Second race, kind of started to figure some things out. Still got a little bit sketchy towards the end, but I guess, hey, that's racing if you're pushing the limits, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more, let me know. Like I said, I think there's 7 tracks in total. We've taken out 2 here, so we can do a few more episodes. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.